like to do a long journey in it.
What do you mean like that? Well, you've got long legs, haven't you? You have to remember, a lot of these commercial vehicles, they were mostly made to be for deliveries. So, you know, you'd stop and start, and this particular vehicle, with the coachwork on the back, could be used for anything. It could be builders, it could be people that were plumbers, it could be people that just used it for deliveries. I mean, it could even have been for people that would move beds around and all kinds of things. But the nice thing about it is because of its commercial aspect of it, because it could be the pickup, you could take the sides off it and strap things on much larger. But you know, you would see these around most towns and cities before the war and after the war, because it was just when people wanted to move things about. In fact, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think even British Rail of the day, they had them to deliver parcels.
Right.
Because I'm sure I've seen some in the LMS colours. So I mean, they were just a utility vehicle, and there was other manufacturers made them as well, not just Ford, but Austin, Morris, even things that I know about, Singers, they made them as well. And strong vehicles, well made, but not particularly fast, as I think we may about find out. It's funny to think that, you know, this is the equivalent of a transit van of today, or a little Connect van, or an escort van. Maybe we'll have a second beer and see what it's like in a second. That's right, it's nice that.
So George, our January sale is underway, and this is lot number 1, the 1952 Ford Thames Pickup. What are your views so far in driving it?
Well, I mean, I used to have one of these for about 5 or 6 years, and it's interesting to be driving this vehicle within about 4 or 5 miles when I used to drive it when I had it in the late 08, 09. It has an 1172cc engine in it, which was used in many different vehicles, but Ford specialised in this good strong engine, and as you can see, this is the pickup version, and the cab at the back, where is the flatbed, was actually constructed by a company in Ramsgate called Wraith. So this probably would go along with the cab, all the chassis is, and in some building somewhere in Ramsgate, the company's constructed what's on the back of this, which is extremely useful.
And it's as it would be in period, isn't it? It's completely like...
Yes, it is. I mean, it's had 1 or 2 modifications done to it. Obviously, I said about indicators a minute ago. Surprisingly, it goes very well. It feels very strong. The steering is exceptionally good, very direct.
How's the gearbox?
The gearbox is great, and considering it's got very strong town and country tyres, which, you know, for a vehicle like this, it might be working in a market gardener's or in a farmer. You know, the farmer could have one of these. He's milked the cows, he's put the churns which the milk would be in, drive it up the farm lane onto a main road, and a vehicle like that could be seen around farms, it could be seen around market gardeners.
Plant nurseries.
In nurseries, absolutely. It was a utilitarian vehicle, not only the pickup, but obviously the van as well, which was 10 hundredweight, and they actually did make like a mini people carrier, which I think took 6 people. So you would find it in rural areas taking children to school. I know of somebody who's got one. I've never seen it, but I know they do exist. So, you know, this vehicle, the chassis and everything, is a bit like a Ford Transit of today. You know, you see those with all different kinds of appliances used to them, and made to be anything that you want them to be. It's suitable for the purpose.
And it's a fantastic marketing sort of vehicle in this day and age, isn't it, really? It's so eye-catching. So the Ford Thames van is offered at lot number 1 on our January online sale, which is live now. Head to our website to view all the lots. Bidding ends on Sunday, and this one is guided at 9,000 to 11,000.